Yo, 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 welcome back to Five Bloodline. I'm your host, Cash Money, the paper taker, Mr. Take Your Chinny Chin Chin Chin. And I'm here joined by my co-host.
BEREADY303.
And tonight we're breaking down UFC 326 for the BMF title. Holloway versus Charles Oliveira. And we're switching this episode up a little bit. As you see on the screen right here, we got UFC 5 loaded up. And we're gonna simulate some fights for you guys. We're gonna do the card first, and then we're gonna do some fights for you guys. To talk about what we think will happen. And for the main event, after we're done talking about for the Oliveira Holloway, we're gonna actually reenact that fight and whatever picks we're doing. And we're gonna do some other fights as well that you guys asked for in the chat. But we are live on Twitch. And let's get it. You got your picks right here, bro?
Yeah, I just pulled him up. My bad. Give me 1 second.
You're good. Love my UFC 5 game. Some big fights that we're doing is definitely Taporia Gaethje. Maybe Volkanovski, or Evila maybe, or Lerone. But as you see, this is actually real. Look. So we will be running a couple fights.
Alright, I got it pulled up.
Okay. First fight is Luke Fernandez versus Rodolfo Bellato. This is a light heavyweight bout. And Luke Fernandez is 6-0 in his MMA career. Compared to Rodolfo Bellato, he is 12-3-1 in his MMA career. And who we got, bro?
I'm going with Luke Fernandez by decision. Just because he's got more experience. I think he's got more fights in the UFC. I feel like he's got better striking. Rodolfo is tough, and I think he might be able to hang in there for all 3 rounds, but I think Luke Fernandez is going to take a big decision.
Really think so?
Yeah.
Here, hold on. I'm pulling up the thing right now. Give me 1 second. I want to see like the odds and everything. Give me 1 second, brother. Okay. So here, I'm gonna do. We got a light heavyweight bout between Rodolfo Bellato and Luke Fernandez. Bellato is 12-3 in his MMA career, the 185 dog. 2-1-1-1 in his last 5. Compared to Luke Fernandez making the UFC debut, he's the 220 favorite, 6-0 in his MMA career and 5-0 in his last 5. Who we got, bro?
Luke Fernandez by decision.
Yeah, I also have to agree with that. I think he's longer. Excuse me.
Yeah,
And overall,
he's got more reach.
Yeah, he's got a lot more reach. And, I just think he's going to go out there when, it's not going to be like a super crazy fight. Rodolfo Bellato doesn't really make fights too, how would you put it, entertaining. But, I think it should be a good fight for the most part. I wouldn't say it's a horrible fight. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I think it should be somewhat of a decent fight. But I do got Luke Fernandez winning this one by decision. I think he's just got a lot more better striking. He's actually in his MMA thing. He was actually known for having the 100% on his strike accuracy. So I believe his striking's gonna win this fight. He's gonna put the beats on Bellato, and he's gonna take it by decision.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. I have the exact same speculations.
Hey, great minds think alike.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We got a question from the chat. Hot take: Alex Pereira is already the GOAT of light heavyweight, finishing fighters like Yuri Prochazka twice, Jamal Hill, the Jan Blachowicz decision, the one loss to Ankalaev and one win against Ankalaev via KO. And yeah, so honestly, that's a really good hot take. So we'll put the game we're back on there. I just wanted to see like what it looked like. So they asked, hot take: Alex Pereira is the light heavyweight GOAT, beating big names. like Yuri Proshka twice. One loss and one win against Ankalaev. Wins over Khalil Roundtree. Uh,
I don't know.
you guys
I don't
butchered
know. I
his name
mean, maybe,
wrong.
maybe, maybe, maybe he's the light heavyweight goat in his time, but I think DC was the light heavyweight goat back then. You know?
No, I don't know. No, that's John
Hell yeah,
Jones, bro.
DC in light heavyweight, DC beat everybody.
Not John Jones.
That fought in heavyweight.
They fought a light heavyweight, actually. It's a proven
They
fact.
fought light heavyweight, but in heavyweight is where it was for the title.
And who won?
John Jones, but that was in heavyweight though. In light
Thank
heavyweight,
you.
DC
Thank you.
was
That's
the
all I had
goat.
to hear. Who dominated and beat the crap out of Daniel Cormier? Thank you.
In heavyweight.
Thank you.
In heavyweight.
Bro, John Jones is the greatest fighter to walk the place of the earth. The face of the earth. Excuse me. Computer almost died. Another question. Can Patty Pillman actually hold on to his ranking, or is he going to drop?
Say that one more time.
Can Patty Pimlet actually hold on to his ranking in the lightweight division, number 6, and hold on to it and not drop down? I think Patty looked somewhat decent in the Gaethje fight. You know, he just took a bunch of damage. That was
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get to the next pick here before we answer more questions. We got a featherweight bout between Gaston Bolanos and Ji Yong Lee. Bolanos is 8-5 in his MMA career, the 210 dog, and 3-2 in his last 5. Compared to Jiong Leong Lee, the 250 favorite, 11-3 in his MMA career, and 3-2 in his last 5. Who we got, bro?
I don't even have that on my thing.
Lee, I believe, is making his UFC debut. I think so.
I don't have that. That was not on the UC app. That fight was not on there.
See, you gotta start using the UFC app, man. You just gotta go off of, like, MMA Junkie. Or actually, our guy Utica, shout out to you, my bro. There's this one called, what's it called? He had just texted me about it. I forgot what it was called, but they use it over there on Bro Talk MMA. It gives them all their information for everything. But I use MMA Junkie. That's where you should run it down for that. But
Well,
basically, if I give you a total tape, Gaston Bolanos is 5'7", compared to Ji Yong Lee, he's 5'10". Bolanos has a 69 reach compared to Lee's 73. The two orthodox fighters. Bolanos is 3 years older, being 33, compared to Lee's 30. I would say they're both decently, like, around the same for the striking here. If you want, I can actually show you real quick what they look like. Hold on, maybe. Oh, that's Charles and Max. 1 second.
I'll probably go with the Asian fighter.
You can't ever count them out, man. Those dudes are hard workers. They really like fighting.
Uh,
Those dudes don't go out.
but yeah, they put in 100% in their training too. So their fight
Right.
games and everything. So
Yeah,
I understand.
I'll also be telling you on Lee.
Because you know what, they last really long time.
They have a good kick. Look, hey, that's funny you say that, bro. My cat is literally begging to be let out the room right now, bro. Here, you guys
That's
see.
funny. That's funny.
Funny you say that. By the way, this is all jokes, ladies and gentlemen, so don't get all mad about it. It's all jokes. But yeah, I think Lee's just overall just like quicker. He's got really fast kicks, and carries a lot of power too. That's why I think he's gonna win this fight. He's not gonna end up dropping Bolanos a lot. I don't think he's exactly gonna knock him down, but I believe he will drop him on the fence, and he'll end up finishing the fight there. So I'm going to lead by KO TKO.
Yeah, excuse me. I agree with you. I'm the same. I'm going the same way because, like I said, he's a point striker, and I think he's gonna take that. You know.
Right. We got okay. So next fight, we got a light heavyweight bout between Rafael Tobias and Dair Nergazo. Hey, Tobias is 14-1 in his MMA career, 220 favorite and 5-0 in his last five, making his UFC debut tonight. And Desire Nerzagahave is the 185 dog, 10-2 in his MMA career, and 3-2 in his last five. Who are we feeling, bro? Because I feel like this is
I
gonna be a
got
super close
I got
fight.
Dayar. I got Dayar by KO TKO.
I got Tobias by KO TKO.
Really?
Bro, your fool's going out,
Well,
bro. I
that
mean, I think it's gonna be really close, but I just think Tobias is more in shape for this fight.
nah.
Yeah,
Watch, watch. You're gonna see. I got that
bro.
one for sure.
Tobias is gonna end this fight however he wants. He's
I did my homework. Trust me.
oh, I did my homework too. Trust, bro. I'm telling you right now, Tobias is gonna march down and he's gonna beat the crap out of him, bro.
Okay, we'll see.
On the screen, Mr. Bagelsworth. Nope.
Uh huh. Is he getting fat?
Pennsylvania.
Is he getting fat? When you see that thing on on Instagram?
Bro, yeah, React
A
translates like
lion,
it's a
a
lion.
lion. Oh my god,
God,
a lion. Oh my god.
that's funny, bro. I love that clip. That's great. That's funny. That actually got translated to that.
Yeah.
It's a lion. Oh my god, it's a lion. It's like, bro, I was crying, bro.
Yeah, me too. That shit was
Here,
funny.
I'm gonna answer a few questions. Hot take. Tom Aspinall versus John Jones is the only fight that matters for heavyweight legacy. Everything else is just noise.
Ugh.
Honestly, yeah, I think John Jones beat the hell out of Tom Aspinall though.
I don't know. He hasn't fought in a long time. It's hard to say, you know.
Same with Aspinall though. You know his eyes are all messed up. And John Jones is notorious for poking them eyes out. We know how he is with that.
Yeah.
But you know he's the goat, bro. There is no beating the goat. You know, no, you're coping, bro. You know your boy Tom would lose to John, bro.
I haven't seen John fight in a long time, bro. He's getting old.
I don't even think it matters. I think Tom Aspinall just sucks, dude. Bro, my cat's retarded. He's scratching my dresser trying to. Yo.
He's sharpening his claw. He's about to go fuck somebody up.
Okay, another quick question. One last one before we go to the next fight. Hamzat Chimaev will retire as middleweight champion by the end of 2026 due to health and weight issues. It could very much happen. You there, bro?
You okay?
Yeah, bro. I hate when my cat just like
Don't
disappears,
hide it.
bro. I can hear
Don't hide
him.
it.
He's
Divide it.
right there. What are you doing, dude?
He going bananas.
Right, bro. He caught some. He's got like a little like kitty. Y'all see what's happening, bro?
No, we can't see it.
I don't know if you guys can see, but he literally just felt like he went behind my couch, bro. And he knocked everything down on my table because he fell on my belt. Yep, he's got the tism. He's got it.
Well, better than having a fat pit bull that farts all the time
You kiss him though.
because he's cute. He's like it looks like a potato.
Okay, well we got a flyweight bout between Simmer Jaya and Jesus Aguilar. I'm
Jesus Aguilar.
dude, I love Jesus Aguilar. He's really good.
I don't think he's gonna beat
Yes, he
Sumo
is. Okay, Tsuruta
Dareshi.
Dari is 18-7 in his MMA career, the 270 favorite, and 2-3 in his last five. Compared to Jesus Aguilar, he is the 230 dog, 12-3 in his MMA career, and 4-1 in his last five. Who we feeling, bro?
Sumo Dari decision.
Yo, who are you? Where's the
Let's
old
watch the
be
fights
ready
and
at,
see.
bro? Where's the old be ready at?
Bro, I got you, bro. Trust me. I'm always right about my
Jesus
picks.
Aguilar, bro. I like going with underdogs, bro. This is not what we do on Fight Bloodline, my bro.
You don't know what you're talking about. Wait till the fight happens. You're gonna see.
Bro, Jesus
Aguilar ain't that
Aguilar is going out there for murder, bro.
Aguilar ain't that good anymore. Aguilar ain't that good anymore. He's kind of washed, bro.
He's not even 30, bro.
So
Yo, Kitty, you idiot, bro. Can y'all see him? He's right there.
yeah, I can see him.
He's banging on the window with his paws, bro. He waited all day to do this. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yo, Kitty, if you knock down a speaker, you're getting punched, bro. Bro, can y'all see him now?
Yeah, what is he doing?
Bro, I don't know. He's currently chewing the metal on my bed. Anyways, bro, that flipping tard, bro. I'm going Aguilar by knockout, bro. He's going out there to kill this fool.
Okay,
Like I'm
let's
telling
see.
you, Jesus Aguilar, bro. This is my three pick parlay. Jesus Aguilar will win this fight by knockout under 3 rounds.
Okay,
Yep, I'm telling you, Jesus Aguilar's a beast, bro. Now his head's stuck in the cat food bowl. I'm not even gonna help him. Okay, but next we got flyweight bout between Cody Durden and I hate when this dude fights Nijarmagul. He's it's I can't even do it, bro. But Cody Durden's 17-9 in his MMA career, the 125 dog, and 1-4 in his last five. Compared to Namajarbagal, he is the
it's
145 favorite.
Namjargal. It's
Uh,
Namjargal. It's
Namajarbagal,
Namjargal.
I don't care what the hell his name is. 145 favorite, 9-1 in his MMA career, and 4-1 in his last five. Who we got?
I got Cody by decision.
Yo, bro, what is this? Be ready this week, bro. Yo, be
Bro,
ready to
you don't
lose
know
the
what the hell
parlay.
you don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm telling you, I did my homework. You're gonna see, bro. Watch.
Kitty, Kitty,
Whoa, you shouldn't be showing that. That's like X-rated right there.
bro, because he was just playing with this thing, bro. He had like a little like thing under his thing.
That's X-rated, bro.
No, bro, I swear he was literally just playing with the little fluffy thing under his tree. It's like a little thing. He literally did that as soon as I pointed the camera over him with his weird ass.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Cálmate, güey.
Listen up here, you little fake, you freaking, you little fat idiot sport. Nurmagomedov will win this fight however he wants, bro. Because I'm telling you, Cody Durden sucks, bro. This dude's literally on his way out the UFC. He's already a lot older. Like, they're setting up this fight so Nurmagomedov can go out there and mop this fool and actually, like, get known by people. He is a lamb getting ready to go get slaughtered. But you are going with the underdog, so I gotta respect the pick. But this fool's just losing, you know what I mean?
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay, you want to get 2 questions in real quick before we go to the next?
Yep.
Is Ilya Toporia's layoff going to result in him being stripped, or will the UFC wait for their biggest European star? I feel like we both know who their biggest European star is.
Yeah.
No, notorious. My personal favorite fighter, Conor McGregor. I think he's the best European fighter of all time. You know, Ilya Toporia's getting up there, bro, and he's going pretty quick.
Yeah, he's got a few more fights to put in, but I think he can beat McGregor, you know?
I think he's already got somewhat bigger wins than McGregor, bro. I mean, Volkanovski is
Yeah.
one of the greatest of all time. Charles Oliveira. Who else was it? Freaking
And he's just knocking all of them, you know?
bro, yeah, like he's fighting the toughest dudes who've never really been knocked out cold before. He's knocking out dudes who have never really been knocked out cold before. Volkanovski, I mean, yeah, is long, but he didn't get put out cold like Ilya did him, bro. I mean, he did get caught with the head kick and finish, but he was still up and active. Taporia straight up slumped him, bro.
Bro, I made you bet earlier, bro.
Anyways, like I was saying though, like yeah, and then being the only person to ever knock down and drop Max Holloway,
Yeah,
he's a bad man, bro.
I know.
This dude's going out there for murder, bro. Ilya Taporia is one of the greatest fighters. Like, don't get me wrong. I honestly
Murder,
think he's better than
murder,
Islam. He's more skillful.
murder, murder.
But you ready for the next fight, bro?
Yep.
Okay, we got a featherweight bout between Alberto Montez versus Ricky Tesirios. Montez is 10-1 in his MMA career, the 185 favorite, and 4-1 in his last 5. Compared to Ricky Tesirios, he's the 160 dog, 12-5 and 2-3 in his last 5. Who we got?
I got Alberto Montes by KO TKO.
Wrong. I'm going Ricky
You're gonna see.
Tesirios.
You're gonna watch. I'm gonna call you when
Bro,
the fight's happening, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, bro, remember?"
bro. Ricky Tesirios is gonna put this fool out, bro. He's not gonna knock him out, but I think actually he's gonna submit him, bro. He's gonna use his ground game. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna call you.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you.
You're gonna call me, and you're gonna be just like every other time. You were right, Dad.
Bro, it was like twice, bro. And you just got lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I called you no, I've called you that too. Remember when Morales slept Sean Brady?
Yeah.
I got you right there. Same with O'Malley and who was it, Songadong?
Molly didn't really win that fight.
Bro, what are you talking about? He dominated almost every round. He maybe lost the first round. That was it.
He didn't do shit.
O'Malley looked really good. He is that ground game is it's bad. But anyways, I got Ricky Tesirios, bro. He's gonna go out there and sub this fool. He's gonna go dominate. He's gonna go do what he does best.
All right, we'll see. Let's move on to the next one. Our boy.
Can't stand this fool, bro. I stopped picking him a while ago, bro, and I figured out he sucked. But we got a middleweight bout between Cody Ass Brundage and Dante Johnson. Cody Brundage is 11-8 in his MMA career, the 475 dog. He is 1-2-1-1 in his last 5. Compared to Dante Johnson, the 650 favorite, 7-0, 5-0 in his last 5. Who we got?
I got Dante by decision.
Yeah, I got Dante actually by TKO, bro. I think Cody Brundage just sucks, bro. Like, real bad. He's gonna go out there and get slumped, bro. Not slumped, but like, he's gonna get finished, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Nah, Cody Brundage just sucks, dude. He needs to move on. He's almost like not even like he's not even worth betting on, bro. But
I know.
he's just gonna get dominated. Cody Brundage sucks, bro. His time's over, Dante Johnson's a really good fighter too. He's dangerous. He's got fast hands and good kicks. But oh, you ready? One of your favorite
Yep.
fighters of all time is up next. We got a bantamweight bout between Cody No Love Garbrandt versus Long Zhao. We got Cody No Love, 14-7 in his MMA career, the 125 dog, 2-3 in his last five. Compared to Long Zhao, the 145 favorite, 27-10 in his MMA career and 3-2 in his last five. Who we got, bro?
I got Cody by KO TKO.
Bro, you need to stop with Cody, bro. His time is over. I know he's a big inspiration to you,
I will
bro.
never give up on my boy.
Bro, Cody Garbrandt, he was done when freaking TJ beat the smack out of him, bro.
Yeah, but Teacher Dillashaw cheated though.
Bro, he was done after that fight, bro.
Teacher
Bro.
Dillashaw cheated.
So, bro, where's he at now? Where are both of them at now? Bro, I'm telling you right now, his time's over, bro. He's done. He's done.
And we'll see.
He will, bro. His time's over. He's getting, bro. It's over, bro. I'm telling you, Long Zhao's gonna win this fight by knockout, bro. Submission, decision, whatever he feels like, bro. Cody Garbrandt is not that guy no more. And if he does knock him out, I'll be happy for him. I like Cody. Not saying I hate the guy, but I just don't see him winning this fight. Like, not even close, dude. He's already a little bit older now. He's lost the footwork. His hands are somewhat worse. I wouldn't say they're all the way better, but I would say they're gotten a lot worse. Like, they haven't gotten better. And he's just taking a lot of damage. He thinks that stupid the sword going through his eye, tattoo would look good. So obviously, a lot of CTE. And bro, I mean, he's just gonna go out there and lose. You feel me?
I don't think. I mean, I hope not. That's my boy. I always liked Cody Garbrandt, so I'll always root for him no matter what.
Yeah. Okay, are we ready, y'all? For the start of
Ready?
UFC 326 main card, we got a middleweight bout between Gregory RoboCop Rodriguez versus the up-and-coming rising star, Bruno Ferreira. Gregory Rodriguez is 18-6 in his MMA career, compared to Bruno Ferreira's 15-2. Gregory Rodriguez is a 200 favorite, compared to Ferreira's 170 dog. In Gregory Rodriguez's last five, he is 4-1. Compared to Bruno Ferreira, he is 4-1 in his last five as well. And this fight has already happened before where Bruno Ferreira knocked out Robocop in round number one. I'm going to start it off this time. I'm going Ferreira by knockout again. That's my boy. He literally goes out there, puts on a war every time. I believe this is going to be my fight of the night pick. And Bruno Ferreira is also going to be my underdog pick of the night. And he's going to go out there and knock this fool out, I think. Again.
Yeah. I also have Bruno, but I got him by decision.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, bro. I feel like Fierro's is more dangerous. He's got a better chin. He's gonna go out there. He wants it more. But I
I
shouldn't
know.
expect a really good fight.
I got Fiera too.
I didn't say you didn't, bro, but you didn't really elaborate on it more.
I got him by decision, but because Gregory is gonna learn out of that first fight, and he's not gonna get hit like that again. Watch.
I don't think so, but whatever you say, my bro.
Well, see, watch. He's learned out of that first one. He's gonna fucking not gonna do that again. Watch.
Okay. Here's my other underdog pick of the night, my third pick parlay of the night. We got a lightweight bout between Mr. Chin himself, Drew Dober, going up against Michael Johnson. Drew Dober is 28-15 in his MMA career, the 100 underdog, and 2-3 in his last five. Compared to Michael Johnson's the 120 favorite, 24-19 in his MMA career and 4-1 coming off his last fight with a big win over Daniel Zellhuber. And who we got, bro?
Let's see. I got Drew Dober, bro. KO TKO.
Me too. I'm going. Yeah, I think honestly, bro. Drew Dober is undefeated against fellers like Michael Johnson,
Yeah,
and he's gonna go slump him, bro.
he looks in really good shape too.
Yeah, and Michael Johnson, he's on a big win streak right now. I know all the big podcasts are taking him, but bro, I'm telling you, Drew Dober is undefeated for a reason against Michael John against he's undefeated against fighters who are a little bit older than him and other reasons as well. But we're not gonna get into that. And I'm going with the big underdog with Drew Dober. I think he's go out there and slump Michael Johnson, bro. And if it goes to a war 3-round decision, I still got Drew Dober. I believe he's got more of a chin on him, and he's got more durability.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you.
You want to say more about it, bro?
Yeah, and Drew Dober, I feel like he's got better hands and he comes off knockout wins and he's got heavier hands. I think he's a little quicker. He's got better footwork and I know he's gonna beat him to the punch. So Drew Dober, yeah, KO TKO.
Stop zooming in on your face, bro.
Huh?
You're like zooming in and out of your face.
I'm not zooming in on my face.
No, opposite, bro. You're like zooming in on your face.
Oh,
There you go.
well, that's because I was reading my thing that I wrote down.
Oh. Okay, well, next fight we got a bantamweight bout between Rob Font and Raul Rosas Jr. We got Rob Font 22-9 in his MMA career, the 175 dog, and 2-3 in his last five. Compared to Raul Rosas Jr., the 205 favorite, 11-1 in his MMA career, and 4-1 in his last five. Now, one loss is outside the UFC, I believe. Actually, did he have a loss in the UFC already?
I think one time, didn't he?
I don't actually remember. I could have swore he was undefeated.
Maybe. I thought he lost one time.
I have no clue. But who we got, bro?
Well, that one's easy. I'm going with Raul Rosas Jr. By submission.
I'm going Raul Rosas Jr. by decision. I think it's gonna be a dogfight between him and Rob Font. Rob Font, he's just losing it. He's old now. It's like he was never really a top fighter and ever like literally ever. And he's just not that guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, Raul Rosas Jr. is younger. He's got a crazy ground game. You know, Gee wee wees. He's gonna go out there and knock. I think honestly he could do whatever he wants to Rob Font, but it could be a dogfight. Rob Font could pull it off. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. He's got that
Mm,
dog in him, bro. He
yeah.
actually got really good kickboxing as well for his age,
Yeah, no, he does. Very well.
and he's always got a good training camp. He's got good cardio with him. He's training in Montreal, Canada, so he's ready to go through rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the co-main event of the evening. We got a middleweight bout between Kyle, the fighting nerd Brahalio, compared to Rainier D. Ritter. Kyle Brahalio is 17-2 in his MMA career, the 275 favorite, 4-1 in his last five, without one loss, being to the number one ranked contender Nasruddin Imavov. Compared to Rainier D. Ritter, the 235 dog, 21-3 in his MMA career and 4-1 in his last five, without one loss, being to Brendan Allen, giving Rainier the nickname Rainier the Quitter. And who we got?
I got Kyle by KO TKO.
Me too, bro. I'm telling you, Rainier the Quitter is going to get tired, and Kyle Borralho is going to take advantage of that. Rainier likes to do
Uh,
his knees and takedowns. I've seen Kyle Borralho's camp. They're drilling the knee. He's going to grab it and pull him down to, he's going to get a full guard on him. And then he's going to use his ground and pound and hammer fist. He's going to put him out.
I agree.
Honestly, they're setting up the Ritter for murder, bro. But I know a lot of people are going with him since he's a big underdog. But at the same time, Cobber Halio's a dog, and he's ready to go fight. Like he really wants to get a win. You know, he's always saying comeback season for the fighting nerds. You know, since they're
Yeah,
all kind of like they all have had a loss recently. You know, Gene Silva getting murdered by Diego Lopez a couple months ago. Prates
yeah.
losing a really close
They all
decision to
been
Ian Gary.
they all been through that though in their career, you know.
Mauricio Rufy getting subbed by Benoit St. Dennis.
Yeah,
Um, is there any other ones I missed?
I'm trying to think. I don't know on top of my head right now.
Kyle Prates Rufy Silva.
Um, uh,
There's definitely one that I'm missing. I want to see. So lightweight, it's Rufy. 45, it's him. No Ben. Yeah, I think we named all of them, bro.
yeah,
But yeah, I think Braulio's gonna go out there and knock out De Ritter in either the first or second round. You know, Arena de Quitter. He's known that for a reason. So yeah, that's my pick. I'm going Kyle Braulio either by TKO or not, or really however he wants. Is not he's not a sub either KO or decision. I believe he's gonna look for the KO.
yeah. I agree.
But are we ready for the main event of the evening? We for the BMF title. We got Max Bless Holloway going up against Charles DuBronx Oliveira. We got Max Holloway is 27-8 in his MMA career, the 225 favorite and 4-1 in his last five. That one loss being to lightweight champion Ilya Taporia by knockout, and some of those wins coming off of Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, Arnold Allen, and Korean Zombie. And compared to Charles Oliveira, the 190 dog, 36-11 in his MMA career, 3-2 in his last five with a big win coming off Mateus Gamrot by sub. Also, him being knocked out by Ilya Taporia out cold at UFC 317, which I was there for. Great card, great event. Another one of his losses. Who else was it that beat Charles? Oh, it was Arman Sarukian. You know, we'll talk about that stuff after this fight, all the wrestling stuff that happened. But who we got? We got my guy Du Bronx, or we got the blessed mother trucker.
Dun. Who do you got?
Uh, I'm going Charles Oliveira.
I'm going Max Holloway,
Max
baby. You
Holloway is
know,
getting subbed, bro. Holloway's got no ground game. We saw this in the Taporia fight.
you trust me. You have no clue what you're talking about.
Bro, Ilya Taporia took him down with ease, bro.
Ah,
Ilya Taporia, a really main striker. Well, I mean, he's MMA, but his wrestling's really good as well. But Oliveira's on a different level. I'm telling you, he's gonna go put Holloway out early. There will be no 10-second, thing where they both throw down. I mean, I always hope for it because it's the most entertaining 10 seconds of the fight. Because Holloway is just a
yeah,
dog like that. I'm hoping for it. I hope it happens. But I just don't see it. I see Oliveira tapping him out and winning the BMF title. Mic drop,
no,
baby.
no, no, no.
Oh, you think Holloway's really gonna go out there and beat Charles Oliveira? You're crazy.
Watch.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, Charles Oliveira, he hasn't been looking really good on the striking. He might get dropped. But if he gets dropped and goes back into that full guard and Holloway tries to follow him and finish, I'm telling you, Oliveira will throw up
Holloway's
a
not gonna be that
guillotine,
stupid.
triangle, arm bar, knee bar, Darce
Holloway's gonna
choke,
make
rear
him get
naked
up and
choke.
fight.
Oliveira
Holloway's
can
gonna
win
make
this
him get up
fight,
and
bro.
fight. Holloway's gonna make him get up and fight. He ain't gonna get on top of him.
Even if that happens, I'm not worried. I think Charles Oliveira's Muay Thai is better than Max Holloway's.
No way.
Holloway's more of a
No way.
kickboxer than a Muay Thai fighter. Charles Oliveira isn't
He said
all
that.
just ground game. I don't know if you remember, but he did drop Justin Gaethje, interim lightweight champion right now. Matter of fact, Charles Oliveira has some really underrated striking. Bro, look at his last fights, bro. For one, he did really good against Vitalis Gamrot. And number two, he dropped Justin Gaethje, interim champion right now. And that last fight with Taporia, bro, nobody's touching him. Bro, I don't think John Jones would touch Ilya Taporia, bro.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Bro, you don't know ball.
Find out tomorrow.
Bro, I'm telling you. Holloway is gonna lose this fight, man. You know, I know he has a bunch of fans, but Oliveira's getting that belt, baby. Show us to Bronx. He's gonna
We'll
shoot
see
box
tomorrow.
against him,
Watch.
bro.
Holloway's gonna throw like 600 punches. Watch.
Yeah, and you know, it's gonna take 2 takedowns for Oliveira to go down and sub him, bro. I'm telling you right now, Charles Oliveira will submit him. Okay, folks, that's our picks for the main card and, you know, our breakdown of the fight. Let's see, we're going to answer some questions and we're going to run it on the UFC 5. A couple big fights that are happening towards the future. Because I am better than this fool at UFC 5.
Say that one more time.
I'm
Break it
better
up.
than you at UFC 5?
Yeah, for sure.
You're supposed to talk shit, bro.
No, because I mean the numbers of just tell you the truth. I got how many wins, and you have how many wins?
Whatever, bro. I have 107 wins against him. He has 144 against me. Whatever, bro. Who is the dark
Yeah.
horse of 2026 for UFC? My money is on Michael Morales. Black horse. What is that? Dark horse. Dark horse. What does that? What does that exactly mean? It's like. Can you elaborate on that, bro?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Dark horse.
I don't know what they mean by that.
Uh, I'm gonna respond to his comment real
Okay,
quick.
but let's start wrapping up because it's already late. I have to work early in the morning, brother.
Okay, we're gonna do two
Super,
questions
super
during the
early.
Holloway Oliveira fight, and then we'll be good.
Okay.
He's so little to known. Who unexpectedly died. Oh, so basically like a sneaky contender for the future.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, honestly, I agree with that. I think Michael Morales is really good. He could be
Oh,
honestly another little sneaky dark horse fighter. I think Euros Medic, bro. I think he has a great future going ahead for him.
I always said that about him.
Yeah, I honestly think he's really good. We're gonna take one more questions, folks. Look, we got a bunch of questions here. I'm gonna answer the best one, I think. Okay, I actually want to answer this one real quick. Can Joshua Van maintain his grip on the flyweight division against the surging Loner Kovanov? That's gonna be fight of the year if they ever fight, bro.
Yeah,
Loney Kavanov's a beast. So is Joshua Van, though.
yeah. Joshua Van's gonna drop him.
No, I think Glover Kavanov's got a got a better shot. Hot take. Carlos Prates is the best striking in the UFC right now and more power than Alex Pereira.
Really?
Think so? I don't agree with that. I don't think.
I don't think.
I
Yeah,
think
I
he's
don't think
definitely the
so.
hardest hitter in the UFC for sure. But I wouldn't say he's the greatest striker because he did lose to
Yeah,
Ian Gary, bro. But I would say he's definitely the hardest hitter in the UFC. I'll agree with that. I'll die saying that.
yeah,
When he touches fools, they sleep. Leon Edwards got slumped, bro.
yeah. Like right away.
Leon Edwards, Jeff Neal, Neil
He,
Magny.
yeah, he didn't even hit him that hard. You know?
Bro, he barely touched him on his temple and he just.
Yeah.
But, an unannounced rumor. Jones versus Alex Pereira. Islam. Yeah, he's definitely not fighting on there. Do you think John Jones or Alex Pereira will be the final boss fight for the main event on the White House? I 100% do agree with that. I think it will be Jones and Pereira. I think McGregor's definitely going to be fighting Nate Diaz on there. I think
Yeah.
Bo Nickel Covington for sure. And O'Malley Sandhagen for sure, too. I think,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah. Okay. You got you folks ready? You ready, bro?
Yeah, bro. I'll do like one, 'cause, bro, I
That's
really
what
have
we're
to
doing.
go to bed.
Yeah.
Mm. Um,
Okay, we're back, folks. We got the game ready to go. I'm curious, bro. Who are you gonna choose? Or we're doing the Holloway Oilvera, right?
yeah.
All right, bro. I'm gonna keep my mic right here so y'all can hear me and commentate on the fight. It's gonna be really hard. Maybe I could.
I'm ready.
Oh, you don't have 300 Holloway? Let's get it, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm better than this fool. Charles the Bronx all
BMF,
day.
BMF Holloway, BMF Holloway.
Oh, BMF Holloway. And I play with the ring light in front of me as well. Oh, fake glove touch, you little bum. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's kind of hard to do with the mic in my hand. Here, watch pause real
Oh,
quick, bro.
it's lagging. Like your internet's lagging again.
Hardly, bro. Pause real quick, pause real quick. I'm gonna set up my mic. Yo, y'all see? He cheating, yo.
Well, bro, you say it like in the middle of the fight.
I don't know how good y'all gonna be able to hear me, but I got it set up right there. Let's go for real now, bro. Ah, ah. That should not lag you at all, my bro. Ooh, denied it. Charles the Bronx, baby. Oh, you little bum. Nah, come here. We're wrestling now. Nah, ha. That's exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna lose that little BMF title, bro. Charles the Bronx. Damn it. Well, you're gonna go down no matter. You're gonna go down however you like it. If I ain't gonna take you down, then I'm gonna drop you. How am I already bleeding? We? Oh. Hey, I'm making my call out right now. I want to call out Utica to UFC 5, man. He says he can mop me up, but he all talk. I want to call out Utica on some UFC 5, bro. I'm proving my skills right now. I've dropped Max Holloway with Charles Oliveira. That's all I gotta prove. You slap me? Night night. Night night. I'm making my call out to Cameron. But like I said, y'all, Charles Oliveira by KO, I guess. That's how it's gonna roll. But here, we're gonna do an outro now. Oh, there goes the mic. Okay, y'all,
All
this
right,
has
my brother.
been another episode of Fight Bloodline. But we got some major news to announce for the recap for Holloway Oliveira. We will be shooting us on Sunday with a surprise guest. We're not gonna say who it is yet. We're gonna announce it when we do it. But we will say he is a UFC fighter. He's one of our super
Yeah.
close friends like that. And it's gonna be a great collaboration. He will be the first fighter to ever be featured on Fight Bloodline. And yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah.
y'all are gonna have to tune in to find
Yeah,
out
y'all
who it
got to
is.
tune in, man. But this has been another episode of Five Bloodline. I'm your host, Cash Money, Mr. Take That Chinny Chin Chin, Mr. Get That Paper Real Quick. Here joined by my co-host.
Be ready 303.
And we out, y'all.
We out.